And welcome back, Emory County. Here this morning, Chantelle Paddock. Good morning.
Good morning.
What a spread here. Look at this. How long did it take you to set up this morning here?
Under 5 minutes.
You've done it before.
Yes, I have.
Tell us where you're located.
We're just outside of Red Corral, going up right before the 13 curves. We're in the Red Corral Business Center.
Oh, kind of by the car wash.
Yeah, just the driveway right before the car wash.
Okay. And it looks like all kinds of gift items. I mean, Valentine's Day being right around the corner. It looks like you might have some things that maybe you could buy.
We specialize in handmade items. A lot of these are created and made by local artists, from the mineral makeup and the soaps to a lot of the jewelry and the scarves. We also do upcycling. You can see the gear lamp. That's a working lamp, and we reutilize items. And then we also offer classes. So we kind of do a little bit of everything. It's a very creative outlet kind of a place.
Great. So do you, if somebody has things that they make, do you offer for them to bring them in and show you? Maybe they
Yes,
can
actually
display
we
them
do
there?
accept items on consignment that are handmade, like I said, with the scarves and things like that. We do have some items that are simply retail, and then with some of the classes, people can see from some of the artists themselves so that they can try to make maybe a simpler version of the same items.
Give me an example of a class that you might offer.
Like we have already completed one that's a card making class. You can see we have some handmade cards on display. So that's one that we've done already. We have one that's going to be for kids, and it's going to be a hand knitting. You're going to hand knit a scarf. We have some other classes that are just simply like a beading, an open crop time for paper crafts using different paper cutting techniques and embossing materials, things like that.
Wow. How long have you been in this location?
Actually, we just opened at the beginning of December.
Okay.
That first big snow was our big
You're
week
welcome
of
in.
opening, yes. So we haven't been open a really long time. We're just getting started, but our store hours are Wednesday from 12 to 5 and Thursday through Saturday from 11 to 5.
Great.
And we are on Facebook at Paddocks Place in Pioneer.
Okay.
So if you want to see more of the items, these are just a small sampling of what we have at the store. You can see pictures and get class updates and more information.
Wow, kind of a unique little business opportunity there in the upcountry.
Yeah, we have fun with it, actually. It's really fun seeing people share their creativity and then seeing other people appreciate that.
Right,
So.
and then get a chance to even come in and learn.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. Maybe you can tell us about some more of what we're seeing here.
Some of the items, like this is a jewelry tree, or some people use it as a centerpiece. This is handmade. We also offer paper crafting products, from different papers to stamps. We have all kinds of paper crafting things. We have the mason jar soap pump, a wall sconce that actually is a light. We have the mineral makeup, that's all natural, and a friend of mine makes that from the Chico area.
Oh.
Yeah.
And did you have a background in this type of consignment industry, or did you?
I've always enjoyed crafting, and it has a lot to do with the upcycling idea of it. I myself have always enjoyed upcycling and the concept of reusing what somebody else got rid of.
Right.
That's kind of big with me, so we've trying to encourage that. And then also just having someplace nice to go in the upcountry area. You don't have to drive all the way down to the city, and being able to, enjoy some nice, sweet little treasures.
So you called it, the term was upcycling, which is kind of like recycling in a way, but not necessarily reusing it for the purpose that it was initially. Okay,
yeah,
great.
it's changing it and altering it in some way.
Right, and I see that here in your pencil holder, right?
Yep.
Those were
made from transmission gears.
Right.
Actually, yeah. So, and the lamp too. And we have some bookends that are also made from transmission parts, and some wall clocks. So my husband actually does that. So that's where the whole gear thing goes.
And if the let's say the world took over into this upcycling thing, that would I don't want to say reduce the carbon footprint, but in a way, but it would help me out here.
Yeah, it's reduce, reuse, recycle.
Right,
so
that's
you're reutilizing items that someone else has cast off for whatever reason.
Right.
And that's a big deal for us. I mean, we really feel that a lot of things can be reused, and they can be made beautiful.
Sure.
That's the thing.
Well, and like the transmission gears, even if they won't work. There's a missing tooth, so it's not going to work in the transmission. It doesn't necessarily have to go into the landfill.
Exactly.
It can become your pencil holder.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely great. So let's go over your location again.
Okay, we're at 22690 Highway 88. It's considered Pioneer, but it's the Red Corral Business Center.
Right.
We're on the right-hand side, right before the car wash and J&H Auto, right after Amador Automotive.
Right.
Our hours, again, are Wednesday 12 to 5, Thursday through Saturday from 11 to 5. And we can be reached on the Facebook, on our website at Paddocks Place in Pioneer. And the phone number is 304-0801 if you want more information about classes or just to find out what else is at the store.
Great. Looks like a lot of fun, and I can see the pride that you take in having this business.
It's very enjoyable.
Yeah. Okay. Well, make your way out to Paddocks Place and check out some creativity. I'm checking it out here, and I'm digging it. Tell me about this little high heel.
That's filled with some rings. Some of those were consigned, some of those were retail. Actually, in the leather bracelets on the front, a friend of ours has made great detail, great artwork. And this is very interesting too. The logbook.
Okay.
It's actually
a logbook.
Yes, it actually is.
Maybe I can pick this.
Engraved, etched papers.
You got it? Okay, yeah, that's...
It's excellent.
You have to log in nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, Chantelle, thanks for coming in the studio, and wish you the best of luck at Paddocks Place.
Thank you.
And,
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
It's been very enjoyable.
And thanks for bringing in all of this nice artwork.
Thanks.
We're going to run to an ad break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.